Hello. It's been a while since I've uploaded something. I just haven't really liked what I've been playing or how it comes out. So I thought I'd play Portal, which is just a game of my childhood. And, I mean, for a lot of people, how isn't it their childhood? We're just gonna get straight into it. Oh, yeah. Here we are. Door sounds, alright. What is this? 85.2 FM?
Hello,
Oh.
and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
This
We
still-
hope your brief detention in the relaxation
feels-
vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary
It just
goals
feels
of
so
all Enrichment
loud.
Center activities, serious injuries may occur.
That's
For
right,
your
serious
own safety
injuries.
and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2,
Huh.
1.
Spanish. Okay, so yeah. I don't know. I felt generous and wanted to keep closed captioning on. We'll just put no captions. It feels a bit annoying that it's on there. I had closed captions on. God, I love this music. Dun, 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 dun. Listen to that. What beautiful music. I remember I played this game before Portal 2 was even announced. I think a lot of people played this game before Portal 2 was even announced. And I felt so dead inside when I beat this game.
Excellent.
And
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit.
No.
This Aperture Science
No.
Material Emancipation Grid
No.
will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
I want
For
my
instance,
music.
The Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
I wanted my music. That music is so great. And I decided to just play this game because I remember it evokes such nostalgia for me. I love it. I love the way it feels. And
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
super colliding super button. All right. Yeah. So a lot of the beginning puzzles aren't really all that hard. They're really
Perfect.
not.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Prolonged exposure to the button. Yeah. And also just the ridiculous things that they say. I just really love it. For the most part though, the game just you just gotta love the wittiness that they have, you know? Oh, it's loading. Yeah, it's just so lovely.
You're doing very well.
It's hard for me to
Please be
talk over
advised
this
that
person,
a single case of
because
blood
for the most
is
part,
not
like,
part of
for
any
me,
test protocol.
this is
That an
very loud.
unintended side effect.
It is very loud for me. For whatever odd reason.
The Aperture Science
And
Material
I just have this reaction where when people are talking, I just can't talk. Like I hesitate to talk over them, unless I'm like really excited or really like happy or something like that. Like I'm just not myself. I'll usually just I'll take that.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals.
What is going on?
These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Of course, there's the sense of mystery that you get. But yeah, I just really struggle with talking over people, like right then and there. For whatever odd reason, it's a struggle for me. And it's kind of a bad thing to have. Like, it's really good, like, etiquette-wise. Like, when you're talking to another person, you're not just gonna be talking over them. But it's like,
Please proceed to the chamber lock.
It's
Mind
like
the gap.
it's like a real struggle for me. Like I'll just
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
have her tested for what? Yeah, so I just can't talk when someone else is talking, and it's really great etiquette wise. Like, of course you shouldn't talk over other people, but for me it's just so it feels rude, even if it's in a video game. For whatever odd reason, like my brother, he will
Quite well.
he will he like won't he'll say bless you even if it's just like in a whoops, even if it's just like in a video someone will sneeze. I'll be watching a YouTube video, and
we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
okay, good, nobody will be talking, so it'll make it easier for me to talk. He'll say bless you to, like, if someone sneezes even in a video, because it's just such a reaction to him. And I don't know how common that is. I don't know, like, if that's just a sign of something, or maybe it's just like some other sort of thing.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Like, he'll even say what's it called, bless you, when someone is just in a video. He was watching a cartoon of his, and or an animation, I believe it was, and someone sneezes in it, and he just says, "Oh,
For your
bless you."
own safety, do not
And then
destroy vital testing apparatus.
He looks
As
at
part of a
me.
required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Nice. Yeah, so he said bless you, and like he kind of stopped everything, and I heard him sneeze, and I like, oh no, I didn't hear him sneeze. I have to fucking recall this well because it was hilarious. Like, he just stops everything, he looks over at me, and he's just looking at me like with this face of just absolute shock. And I look at him concerned, thinking, did something happen?
Subject name here.
Must be the pride of.
Subject phone time here.
In absolute shock, and he just looks at me and he says, I just said bless you, and I was like, I didn't sneeze though. Well, I said I didn't sneeze though, and he just keeps on going, and I'm like, what's wrong? What do you mean? Who sneezed then? He's like, someone sneezed in my video and I said bless you. And
However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber
unstationary. And he's just kind of wondering, like, what have I done? Like, he's just looking at me like he's committed the greatest crime. And he's like, I really gotta just learn to not say bless you sometimes. And I was like, I mean, when someone sneezes around me, like, I almost get a feeling of guilt if I don't say, like, bless you or something.
Please note that
but then,
we have added a consequence for failure. Any
got,
contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good
someone
luck.
gave me some BS because I was like, oh, bless you. At one point, I was like, oh yeah, I'll be nice. I'll say bless you. Why not? You know? It's a nice thing to do. It's just a common courtesy, I suppose. No. And and I got given shit because, I mean, I guess it's sorta common sense, but, like, obviously not everyone believes in God and all that stuff. So I mean, I'm not one to really take that into account. I'm just like, oh, I'm just being nice, you know. It's something I've always heard around me, so yeah, I'll do it. You know, to the point where it runs my family so often. Like, someone sneezes and it's like, oh, bless you. I think that's true for a lot of people. Like, it's just a common thing to say. Obviously, the reasons for it are slightly
Very
outdated, but
impressive. Please note
I got
that
given
an
shit for
adherence
that, and I was
to
like,
Andrew is
huh.
merely a device to enhance your testing
I'm being scolded
experience.
because I said bless you, and someone might be offended because they don't follow religion. And I'm not, I'm not the most pious person, I don't, I don't go to the church every Sunday and pray or something like that. We all have our religious
The
views.
Enrichment Center regrets
course,
to
most
inform
people-
you that this next
people
test
don't like,
is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Some people don't like, Jesus. Some people really just don't like Jesus, and as a result,
Fantastic. You remain resolute
Um,
and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
as a result,